Hello all.
Hi. It's me, video game donkey.
No, it's not. Stop it.
Let me open up. Oh. Let me open up the video. Let's look at the chat. There we go. Oh, you've already got a fairly. Your chat is always very active.
Well, I always have like Tanner. He's always first to show up most of the time.
Turtle Candy was the first to show up today.
Mm-hmm.
They say tomorrow is my birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Early birthday, yeah.
Tanner says the same thing. Tanner says today was the greatest day of his entire life. I went to Retro Gaming Expo in Portland today. I got to meet Peanut Butter Gamer, Space Hamster, and the Completionist.
Oh, nice.
I like one of those people.
I like Peanut Butter Gamer.
I've never watched or really cared for him, but I love the Completionist. He got their autographs and a picture with them. Sick,
oh,
dude.
Nice.
Then I went home and pre-ordered Sonic Forces Bonus Edition on Amazon. Oh, I'm so sorry. What a damper into a good day.
My deepest condolences.
Apple Jackson says, "Hey."
Hey.
Dollface Shayna Martin. Hi, who wants to get drunk on wine cake?
No.
Me.
No.
Count me in.
No, do not encourage this. This did not go well.
Never had wine cake before, but it sounds delicious.
Yeah, you don't understand.
Do I not?
No, it's a dead meme in my chat.
Oh, did you get drunk on wine cake?
No, they did.
Oh.
Just the whole chat kept role playing about how they were getting drunk on wine cake. I'm like, please stop it.
Oh, beautiful. Sleep Lover 332. You were expecting. They spelled expecting weird. Expitting. I assume this is supposed to be expecting. It's spelled ACCPETING. Aspiding. Maybe the Addams family. No more wine cake for me.
Thank you.
Dollface says it's better than ice cream with acid. I would assume most things would be better than that. Dollface says, hi, Val.
Hello.
What's the difference in a dead meme and a dead joke? A meme is just a joke that gets passed around by a lot of people. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ugh. I'm a little sleepy. Let's see. Wine cake is never a dead joke. I don't even know what it is because I wasn't here for that. So to me, it's a new joke. It's not even a joke. Setting everything up on the side of the screen. I'm going to be drawing a little bit too. So I am having the chat popped out so that I may also see it at the same time. Dollface says that she may have started the joke, but Val hid it in a closet, so I don't know what that means. Oh, Rainbow Fun says, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Tanner Price was saying there was a lot of cool anime, video game, and cartoon artwork at the con.
Cool. I hope I can get my art in a con one day. Set up a booth.
Yeah, me too.
It'd be fun.
Apple Jackson says Peekabob looks so cool.
Thanks.
Dollface says, let me know when you get a booth at Georgia. Dollface says, let me know when you get a booth in Georgia.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Ricky Patineo says, hi, Valerie.
Hi, welcome.
Rainbow Fun asks, is Pikachu applying to be the Sorcerer's Apprentice?
No, he is the Sorcerer's Apprentice. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what version you watched.
Got him. I'm going to turn my lamp on. I'll be right back. It's too dark in here. I can't even see what's going on. I have returned. Oh. Tanner Price says, I think it's just a Halloween thing. I don't know if it's Sorcerer's Apprentice since the hat has no stars. Apple Jackson says, my dog says hi to everyone.
Hi, dog.
Is it like your dog or is it like your dog?
You're like your home slice.
I need more clarification on that. Dollface says, I remember one time that Valri threatened me to put me in timeout. In response to Tanner's previous message of don't put me in timeout because I mentioned Transformers. Catherine Novalite says, love you, Valri.
Oh, I love you too, Cora. My gal pal.
I beat Cuphead today, by the way.
Congratulations.
Like 5 minutes before I joined a call with you.
Is that why you needed 5 minutes?
No, I had to use the bathroom. That's
Okay.
before I joined your call. I beat Cuphead.
Nice.
Oh, it took me like 3 tries too. Like I kept saying, I just had to put in a little more time to do it. I just kept getting frustrated. My only issue with Cuphead, after beating it, is some of the bosses have a level of randomness to it, which is unfortunate. So it's like sometimes the boss will be easy, and sometimes the boss will be way harder because you get killed by some bullcrap that you couldn't avoid, you know? It's not the whole game, but that is a happenstance that happens sometimes in the game. It's really unfortunate when it does. Other than that, it's like a solid 8 out of 10 for me. It's a good game.
Would you be yawning?
Rainbow Fun says, Pikachu belongs to Nintendo, not Disney. Therefore, he's not the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
He can be whatever he wants to be.
Exactly. I mean, Nintendo has an amusement park in Universal Studios, and they're not owned by Nintendo. Bowser was in Wreck-It Ralph, and that's a Nintendo character. So who's to say Pikachu can't have a crossover with the Sorcerer's Apprentice? Apple Jackson says, my dog is in jail. I'm sorry. And my pupper Leah says, woofs up. Nice. Ricky Pataneo says the art is turning out to be really great.
Thank you so much.
Dollface shit. Why am I so yawny today? Dollface Shayna Martin says, gal pal. No. I claimed you. Lol. Just kidding, XD, but you're my waifu.
I've got many waifus, so I don't deny nor accept that.
She likes to play the field.
I do.
You're a side waifu.
I am.
Not you.
No, she is, yeah.
Everybody's a side waifu.
But everyone's okay with that.
There is no number one waifu. Because the number one waifu is me.
No, you're husbando. I'm not allowed
to be a waifu.
No.
I think you're trying to push people into gender roles. I would appreciate being
Oh my
number
god.
one waifu.
No, you just want to be number one everything.
Now you're calling me Robbie Rotten?
Yes.
That man just survived cancer.
Yeah.
So I take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Ricky Pataneo says, just a few more and it will look amazing. I assume he's talking about your painting.
A few more what?
Paint.
Oh, a few more paints.
That's what I took from it.
A few more paints and it'll look great.
Apple Jackson says that art is peak amazing.
Thank you.
Dollface says, I want to be waifu, main waifu. Sorry, it doesn't work like that. I've already claimed the spot. And I called no backsies.
Your husbanto, because I can't have any other husbantos. That's why I collect so many waifus.
All right, fine. I'll be only husbanto.
Yes.
Ricky Patneo says, why do you guys want a waifu so bad? I don't want a waifu. I don't need one. I've got lots of gal pals. I don't need a waifu. I've got a single person who I would call a girlfriend because she exists and is not Japanese.
Sadly.
Waifu is not an is waifu an actual Japanese term even, or is that just a bastardization of saying like wife but with a U at the end to sound more Japanese? Like, oh, it's a waifu. Because if that's the case, that's probably just racist. Or is waifu an actual Japanese term?
I think it is an actual Japanese term.
What is it just wife?
No, I think it's.
I believe milk in Japanese is actually like milku.
Right.
So I'm gonna look that up. What does waifu mean?
Apple Jackson says it's a weeb term.
A
He's pretty
fandom
sure.
slang. Is waifu a Japanese word? Yeah, in otaku culture, I get that. So it is just, it's not a real word. Waifu's not a real word. The origin comes from an anime from 2002 where I guess it was English. The person was trying to say my wife, but they said my waifu because they're Japanese.
Wow.
So it's just racist for people to be using that term. It really is just a bastardization of the English word wife. It's messed up. All you waifu people are messed up.
Thanks. Love you too.
You're welcome. Love you as well.
Oh God.
Dollface wants Val to be her or his waifu. I'm pretty sure Dollface is a lady. To Valri from Rainbow Fun. Is it weird that I have a reoccurring dream that you and Garfield are married since Valri is a cat? I'd say that's pretty weird. You think about Garfield a lot. Every time we stream, you got something to say about Garfield. You were dreaming about Garfield. your dreams. You could dream about Garfield all you want, though.
Just don't include me in it.
Dollface says, "I'll be a yandere for you, Val." What does yandere mean?
You know, the psycho girls who kill for their love interest. No, a tsundere is a grumpy girl. Like a girl who pretends to be grumpy, but they actually like you.
So yandere is like
the psycho killer.
It's like Amy.
Yes.
Gotcha. Ricky Patneo, to all of those who are single, respect. We still have opportunities to love. Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apple Jackson says, "Who wouldn't dream about Garfield? Have you seen him?" You got me there. Garfield's a handsome cat. And his displaced attitude about everything makes him even more attractive. Garfield is like the Sasuke of American culture. He's like the emo kid that everyone wants to get with because he doesn't want to get with anybody, you know what I'm saying? I like to think about it. Garfield's pretty hot. I dream about him.
Oh my gosh, Christopher, stop. This is disconcerting.
Tanner Price asks, "Have you heard the Pikachu song?"
I've heard of Pikachu songs, plural. I just don't know which one you were referring to.
Are you talking about the Dance Dance Revolution song with the Mr. Samurai, but then they took Pikachu and put it in the song on YouTube?
What?
You know I'm talking about? Okay, remember that song from like 10 years ago that was really popular where it's like, wow, 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 something, something, samurai, blah, 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 something in the sky. You know that song?
No.
Okay, well, it was really popular, and I'm pretty sure it was in Dance Dance Revolution, and that's where it got popular. But there was some like YouTube video from like 10 years ago where they took that song and then they put pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Pick up Pikachu, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
They just like mixed the two together, and I don't know if that's what he's talking about. That's what I think of when I think of the Pikachu song. Rainbow Fun says it's because Garfield was the first comic strip I ever read. After that, I instantly grew attached to him. The 2 live-action movies are my guilty pleasures. Everyone's got guilty pleasures. Those movies are garbage, but I've got guilty pleasures too. It's a guilty pleasure of mine.
How's the chat looking?
I've been reading the chat. What do you mean?
You ever been?
Guilty pleasures. I really have a soft spot in my heart for Sonic Adventure 2, even though 66% of that game is hot garbage. I still love that game. So, Dollface says Garfield is a tsundere. Sure. Tanner Price says Smile DK. Yeah, that was what he was talking about. Dollface put a bunch of cakes in the chat. Apple Jackson says butterfly. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, there's the song. Tanner Price says the original song was performed by Smile DK, I believe. I think you are right. That sounds familiar to me. Tanner Price says, "Shayna, lay off the cake." And Dollface says, "What cake?" And that is completely caught up in the chat now. I almost threw my pin across the... Oh, this stupid computer. I don't know why it does that. Rainbow Fun asks, "Anybody want to guess what my real name is?" Does your computer ever desync your tablet and then you have to restart it to resync it?
Sometimes sometimes my pen like will stop connecting to it, or it'll just be my mouse cursor, and then I'll just have to shake my mouse in order to reconnect it.
No, for me, it's not the mouse cursor. It's sometimes my pin will just be super laggy. It'll like it'll move super slow and like in frames on the screen.
Oh yeah, my really old tablet used to do that. My Bamboo.
That's what I have is a Bamboo.
Well, they suck. So.
Well, it was $99. That's all I can afford. I either have to find out how to sync it back up again, which whenever I do that, it always messes it up, or I just have to wait until the stream's over and then restart my computer.
Mm.
Jules says Pikachu is my favorite. Ricky Pataneo says, is it Clarice? Apple Jackson asks, is it Garfield? Dollface says, ooh, I see more wine cake. Tanner Price says, insert Silence of the Lambs joke. Hint that starts with a B. No more cake, Shayna. Beatrice, no. Bella, Bay, nope. Jules says, I going to make it in the next live because I was at church today. I don't know which way to go with that statement. Like, I don't really understand what he was trying to say. Oh, is it Bob or Billy or Brent or Brett or Benny, Beatrice? No, Rainbow Fun's a girl. It's Bunny. The real name's Bunny. All right, it's pretty neat. Ugh. Your picture's coming along beautifully.
Thank you.
Never knew I could do this. My God, that's so helpful. Rainbow Fun says I'm named Bunny because my mom really loves those critters and because my hair is white like their fur.
Cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Jules asks, how's scene 1 for my comic dub doing?
Dude, you didn't pay for it yet. I can't start on your commission if you don't pay for it.
Ricky Patneo says, Valri, I wanted to ask, how old are you? You sound young for your age. It's because she's 12.
Stop it! I'm not 12. I'm 22. And you're not the first. I get that all the time.
I think you sound dignified.
Thanks. Oh no, the yellow's bleeding into the purple. Dang it! I should just have like a stack of paper towels up here.
Why don't you? You're working with watercolors.
I know. I should. I just don't think about it until later.
Doll face. Now I shall chomp this down. She put a cake emoji. Tanner Price says no. Ricky Patneo says, oh, okay. Joel says, oh, I forgot.
That's okay.
Ricky Patneo says, 22. Well, Valri, you are crazy young. Stop hitting on my girl.
Stop being protective.
Rainbow Fun says, everyone in the chat, name your guilty pleasures. Like games and movie-wise.
Yeah, get your head out of gutter.
Yoshi 700 says, oh my gosh, I'm not the only one drawing Pokemans.
Yoshi, my bae.
Yoshi says, hi Val, heart.
Hi Yoshi, I love you.
Ricky Patneo says, does sweets count as a guilty pleasure? Yeah.
Cake.
I guess.
Cake and donuts and just pastries in general. Pocky. Pocky is definitely my guilty pleasure.
Being a Sonic fan. It's my guilty pleasure.
Truth, though.
Dollface says, my guilty pleasure is wine cake.
Okay.
Yoshi says, love you too.
Yay. Oh, I shouldn't touch that. Oh, I feel like I'm doing open heart surgery.
Dana Price says, my guilty pleasure is Transformers 4 and Sonic 06. Both of which just horrible dumpster fires. Yoshi says, gotta love Pocky.
I know, it's like at first it tastes like but then you just can't stop eating it.
Ricky Patneo says, Valri, did you ever play the Pocky game with your boyfriend?
I wanted to, but didn't get to.
What's the Pocky game? I remember you talking about it to me a while back.
Yeah. It's the game where you put one end of the Pocky stick in your mouth and the other in mine, and we chewed on it at the same time.
It sounds messy.
Whatever, dude.
That sounds like a good time.
It's just a silly little thing that most people do at conventions. It's just an alternative to spin the bottle, basically.
Oh. Well, spin the bottle is for single people anyways.
I guess so.
Yeah, you can't make out with a different person if you're dating somebody.
True.
That's what spin the bottle's all about. Dollface says she's never had Pocky.
Get
Enterprise
out
says
from under that rock.
Sonic and the Secret Rings is worse than Free Riders. I disagree. At least you can play one of them, even if it's close to impossible. Free Riders literally is impossible.
I
Ricky
think the opposite.
Podneo said, Happy Halloween. Have you ever played Free Riders?
Yes.
No, you haven't. You don't
Yes,
have an
I have.
Xbox with a Kinect.
Oh, Free Riders. No, I haven't played that.
No, that game is literally impossible to play. It uses the original Kinect. Like, even the Xbox One Kinect is better than that thing. The original Kinect is hot garbage. It is an unplayable game.
Mm-hmm.
I love Sonic Riders. That's a guilty pleasure because it's not a great game. How the hell do I reset my pin? You don't have to travel to get Pocky.
No, you can get it at Walmart. Or your local grocery store.
Yoshi says Valri, hashtag Valri is bae.
I mean, true though.
I've got Ed Sheeran in my head.
I got the edgiest song in the world in my head.
What's that?
Infinite Sleep.
It is pretty edgelordy.
It is. That is my guilty pleasure.
I am the tallest of mountains, of the roughest of waves,
Hey.
of the toughest of terrors,
Hey there.
the darkest of days.
Hey there.
What?
You gotta admit, Nate and Aaron's version was so awesome.
It's really good, but I'm almost positive they did it ironically because that song is hilarious. Aaron hates Sonic. The only reason he would do it is because he thought it was funny.
Hmm.
Either that or he's just friends with Nate Wants to Battle.
Yeah.
Because they did the Pokemon thing together too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can get Pocky in Georgia. It's probably at Walmart.
It is 100% at Walmart. It's at Walmart. It's at Kroger. At the mall for sure. Hot Topic for sure.
Which one of Dr. Seuss's tales is your favorite?
The one that my mom used to read to me a lot when I was a kid was Go Dog Go.
I don't even know that one.
I think that was a Dr. Seuss one. Either that
Go
one
Dog
or Green Eggs and Ham.
Was it really weird and rhymey?
Yes.
It probably was a Dr. Seuss. Horton Hears a Who, obviously, for me. That's where I got my love of elephants as a small child. I do not remember how to reset my pen. Yoshi says, all right, girl, I have to go cook dinner. Good luck with the stream. Ricky Pataneo says, I got to go too. I need stuff to take care of. I hope you find stuff to take care of, man. Joel says, hey, Valerie and Chris, remember I said I going to get Clorox before the other life? That was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Chris didn't understand why I was laughing so hard.
Dollface says, I'm going to get some Pocky then. Take me to Walmart now. Get yourself a cab. Ricky Pataneo says, bye, Valri. Enjoyed your stream. Apple Jackson says, go dog, go was cool. And Ricky says, bye.
Bye.
Ricky Gervais. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. I'm in love with your body. Rainbow Fun asks if Garfield is a relative to you. I'm pretty sure they asked the same question in a previous stream. The answer is no.
Babe, I'm so excited for my sketchbook to get here.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be so cool.
Ooh.
Low key.
Jules,
yep.
Well, Jules says hashtag support Valerie and Chris on YouTube.
Aw.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I'm really loving how this pumpkin wash looks.
Like, yeah, I was gonna comment on that. I think it looks really good.
Like how damn.
Language.
Can't tell me what to do.
I can too.
You can't not. You're not my dad.
Maybe I am.
No, you're not. My dad is tall and skinny like I am.
I'm tall, just not skinny.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that's the first telltale sign. I think the first one would be that I'm a year and 10 months younger than
you. Yeah.
So that'd be a little hard to accomplish.
Yeah.
Oh, Taylor Price says, oh my gosh, that painting of the pumpkin looks fantastic.
Thank you. I'm learning.
Dollface says, I got a good song. It's Doll House.
I like that song.
Rainbow Fun says, now I'm scared of that pumpkin.
Yes, it's very spoopy. Even though Pikachu's supposed to be using his magic to make the pumpkin happy.
It looks happy to me.
Well, it'll look even happier once I put outlining details on him.
Dollface says, my little sister is taller than me.
My little brother's taller than me, so...
Well, it makes more sense for a guy to be taller.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that genetically, most of the time, guys are taller than girls. And in your case, you're already like 6 foot. So of course your brother's gonna be like 6'4".
Yeah.
So you're a tall girl.
I am a very tall girl.
You're the only woman in my life who is as tall as me. There are plenty of girls out there that I've seen that are as tall as me, but none of them that I know personally.
Mm-hmm.
Like none of my family or friends or anything like that. I mean, heck, some of our online gal pals are super short.
True.
What's Nicole? Like 5'6"?
Yeah, Nicole's like 5'6", 5'7". And Jahan is like, what, 5'8", 5'9",
Something like
I
that.
think.
Shayna Martin says, I think my sister is 6'3".
Whoa.
That's pretty intense. She play basketball?
That's just the first thing anyone asks a tall girl. Hey, do you play basketball?
Well, girls basketball is so like not popular that I assume whenever you find a tall girl that they want to recruit you as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Women's basketball is like the least popular sport in the world. And that has nothing to do with that they're women. Because women's tennis, women's soccer, uh, even women's football, I think, is more popular than women's basketball. Rainbow Fun says, is it weird that I like to wear rabbit ears everywhere I go? Well, your name's Bunny, so...
That's cute. I would wear rabbit ears too if I had any.
Apple Jackson says, need me a gal pal, to be honest. They're a good luxury to have. Get lots of good advice that you're not going to be able to get from guy pals. Dollface says, no, she ran cross country. I figured she had to be in some kind of sport if she's 6'3". Dollface says she got long legs, so it makes sense.
I mean, same.
Yeah, that's the thing. When it comes to tall girls, I've noticed they have really long legs. But with tall guys, it's longer torsos than legs. Like, I've got a longer torso than Valri does. She has way longer legs than I do, but we're the same height. What was that noise?
What noise?
It was like a swoosh.
I mean, I'm cleaning my brush off in my water.
Ah.
You know, going old school. Because I always go old school.
Rainbow. Apple Jackson says long legs, bless up. I feel you. Rainbow Fun says, stupid statement. I actually have a cat that I named ... Guess what the name is? Yeah, I'm going to guess Garfield with Tanner.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or Cheshire. Eh. I wish I could be drawing at the same time as you. Because I got ideas in my head that I want to do. But I can't. Because my computer hates me. Yeah.
Gosh, what color should I do the star?
Yellow. Yellow with me like a white
There's like
inside.
so much yellow though. I didn't plan this through.
Oh, maybe you got like bright blue.
Yeah. I feel like we're doing surgery.
Did you know that the KFC official Twitter account, it follows 6 Spice Girls and 6 people named Herb, or 5 people named Herb,
Hmm.
because their slogan is 11 herbs and spices.
It's funny.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. So props to whoever runs that Twitter account. That's pretty funny. Like, they didn't make a deal of it. People just found out because they went and looked through their followers, I guess. Jules says the art is so beautiful that it made me blind.
Oh no. That's terrible.
Yeah, that is terrible. Your art is devil's work.
My art is too powerful.
Apple Jackson says Mondays. Am I right, guys?
It's not Monday, so it's irrelevant.
It's a Garfield reference. Jeez. Jules says, can I join after the live? Apple Jackson says, join in on the Club Penguin after party. I wish.
I need this pumpkin dry, please. My arm's getting tired.
You should work it out more.
Don't patronize me, Christopher.
Do push-ups.
No.
Do one-handed push-ups.
No.
I've never been able to do more than a couple one-handed push-ups.
Yeah, and you think I could?
Like back in my JROTC days when I was running a couple miles every morning and working out real hard, and I'd gotten pretty skinny and fit, I could only do a couple one-handed push-ups.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hard thing to do.
I just know my next purchase for art supplies, it will be a heat gun. I don't care.
Sounds like a good idea.
I just think...
I've got way heavier upper body mass than you.
Yeah.
You could probably do push-ups pretty easily. You're pretty thin and light. Excuse me.
Excused.
Dollface says, I heard a chair. It's probably my chair. It screams under my weight. Apple Jackson says, what about the no-handed push-ups? I could do those way easily. Don't nobody answer that in the comments.
Okay, yeah, this is good. This is gonna get my arm is so tired.
Jules says, Valri, did you know Hypersonic fan is getting hate because of his game?
I mean...
He made a game?
Yeah, don't ask.
I'm curious now, though.
No.
What's the game?
It's bad. He made a game with all Sonic YouTubers in it. Like with their characters. I haven't seen the game, but he asked me if my character wanted to be in the game, and I told him no.
Did he put it in anyways?
I don't know. I would hope not.
Is it just like a crappy, like, Flash Newgrounds game?
I know a popular Sonic YouTuber reviewed it.
A popular Sonic YouTuber?
Oh, some semi-popular.
Like how
I can't remember what his name was.
Is it Hyper's Quest?
Yes.
I just looked up his channel and he's got some gameplay here of it. Let me see. Oh, this doesn't look that bad. I mean, how old is the kid? 13?
I think he's 15.
Like, I could... This isn't half bad for just a kid making some Sonic game. People should encourage him to do better instead of shitting on him for trying. What is he getting shit for? And of course, it doesn't look like a masterpiece. You can't expect that much from a little kid.
Finally, I'm doing line work.
what Sonic tubers he's thrown in there.
What?
I'm just curious what Sonic tubers he's thrown in there.
I mean, does he mention them in the comment or in his description?
Not from what I could tell. I clicked off of it anyways. I wish it was a dating sim. We should totally make a dating sim for Sonic YouTubers.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like, I can do the line art, you can do the coloring.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we should make a GoFundMe.
No, I don't want to get paid for that garbage. it would be for funsies.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Everyone's just naming their age in the comments. Hyper's 15, Tanner's 18, Dollface is 17, Sleep Lover is 13. Jules says, I will be in HyperQuest for DLC if Hyper adds a DLC. I don't think you can add downloadable content for a fan game. I don't... I mean,
Bless you, Tiger.
I mean, I guess you could. You could add a downloadable add-on, I suppose.
Wait, you don't? Do you have to pay for the game?
No, I should hope not. I'm sure it'll just be on like Newgrounds or something, or on like a downloadable Sonic fan game site, like Sonic Retro or something, or it might just be in his YouTube description. Nobody watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Who in their right mind has ever seen that movie?
I haven't.
Oh. I don't even know that many people that have seen the second one. A good amount of people saw the first one for some reason. I don't know why the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie was such a cult hit. No, I haven't seen Boss Baby. I literally don't know anyone who saw Boss Baby.
I've seen it.
You saw Boss Baby?
Yeah.
You didn't see it in theaters, did you?
No. I watched it online.
You went out of your way to watch the Boss Baby?
My brother said that he wanted to see it.
Why?
Because it looked funny.
No.
Like funny bad.
How was it?
It was actually okay. Like, it's not obviously the best thing ever, but it covered some fairly heavy topics.
It covered heavy topics?
Yeah.
In a movie called The Boss Baby?
Yeah, it did.
I don't feel like it should cover... Like, you should know your lane when you're making a movie. What heavy topics are we talking about here?
God...
They cover, like, abortion and death in the family.
No, it didn't go that far. Just a lot of family dispute type stuff, like family problems. I don't know. Just there was a lot of innuendos in that movie.
I'm sure. Whenever you have an animated kids film that is garbage, more often than not, they'll throw in innuendos because we're with the edgy teen crowd. Like, no, nobody cares about Boss Baby was a joke that the studio wasn't in on, just like the Emoji Movie.
Mm.
It's such a stupid idea. Apple Jackson says Valri should have supported Boss Baby in theaters. You can leave, you know. Apple Jackson says it's on Cornhub if y'all want to watch in 1080p. What is Cornhub? I had a buddy in high school who had a Cornhub shirt.
Tiger, you hungry, baby?
Switcher of the Wind says hi.
Hello.
Sleep Lover says, have you watched the Angry Video Game Nerds review of the film? It's really funny. I haven't watched AVGN in a while.
Oh, I
A
loved
long
his
time.
review of the Emoji Movie.
I didn't see it. I haven't watched AVGN in like years and years. Tanner Price says, I hear cats. Now you hear one old grumpy cat.
Yeah. Tiger, shh. You're on cute. Oh, baby. You can't sit on my lap right now. I'm doodling.
Jules says, there will be Sonic World, the movie created by me, coming in summer of 2018. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
It's rude.
You're rude.
I am. Better hiding it.
Sorry, I've just been like straight savage lately.
You can't be savage to your own fans. It's not how that works. Sleep Lover says, I want to make my own movie of Sonic. Dollface says, Chris, you don't know bad movies until you watch Lucy. Shivers. Isn't Lucy that...
Tiger, get out of the closet.
Tiger's been in the closet for years.
Tiger.
Isn't Lucy that movie about Scarlett Johansson and she gets like powers or some shit? It looked terrible. That movie looked terrible. My sister likes it because she likes bad movies. My sister has one of my younger sisters has one of the worst tastes in movies, period. Like, she loves movies like Transformers and Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Live action?
Yeah.
No.
She loves those movies. She loved Lucy. She loved the Ghost in the Shell live action movie. But then she hates movies that are masterpieces. Like, what was a really good movie that came out recently that she hated? What was the best movie of 2016?
I'm not the best judge of that.
I guarantee she hated it. Let me look that up. I'm gonna quick search. Best movie of 2016. She probably hated Deadpool. She probably hated Moana. She probably loved the Ghostbusters remake. Like, that's just kind of the way that I expect her mindset to go. Apple Jackson says, Emoji Movie Shuffle, anyone? Stop.
No.
Tanner Price says, I'm not looking forward to the Sonic movie in 2018. I love the franchise, but a live-action movie sounds idiotic. Well, it was transferred from Sony to Paramount recently, which it's good news to me because Paramount does all the DreamWorks movies and they've done all the Nickelodeon movies.
Mm-hmm.
They did the TMNT movie, the most recent one, like the CGI live action ones.
Mm.
And those weren't masterpieces, but they looked pretty good and they were fun. They were okay. So I've got more faith in Paramount than Sony, though I heard that the same team is working on it. So I just want it to be all animated. Just make it a completely animated movie. Make it charming. I want the Sonic movie to be on the same level as Rango. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
Rango was a good movie. It's not memorable.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Like, nobody goes like, oh, Rango, that's my favorite animated movie.
No.
But it was fun. And it was good. I just want the Sonic movie to be that. I just want it to be fun and good. It's like, that was a good movie. And then no one really looks back on it. That's all I need it to be. It's never going to be a masterpiece. I just don't want it to be a dumpster fire.
Tiger.
Sleep Lover says, I want another Michael Bay movie with Sonic. Michael Bay memes are dead. Apple Jackson asks, will Tiger come out of the closet? We will support him.
No,
No, he's gonna be in the closet for the rest of his
the
life.
day he comes out of the closet is the day we put him in the shoebox. Yeah, Tiger, we talk about you.
Jules says, Valri and Chris, if you want to see the movie, I will send. It's okay. I'll wait for it to come out.
No, you can't sit on my lap.
Dollface says Lucy is terrible. I figured. Dollface says roast me, Val. Y'all should go watch the Cow Chop roast featuring Sugar Pine 7. That's a funny video.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I loved it. But I mean, if you really want me to roast you, I just need to know so that I don't hurt your feelings.
I don't think we need any roasts happening right now.
No, we don't. I'm too tired.
Apple Jackson, boo, a Medea Halloween, 100 out of 100. Stop. No Medea. Ghostbusters 2016 was okay. Nah. Nah. I'm gonna have to disagree. What the?
Tiger, stop it! It's trying to crawl up on my chair.
Enterprise says Pikachu looks so kawaii.
Thank you.
Kawaii desu ne.
Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. I'm picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm so sad. Yeah. Oh gosh. Christopher, I need you to pray for me.
Why?
I'm doing surgery, basically.
Why you always do the background last?
No, I'm not doing the background. I'm doing the eyes and the ears.
Oh, okay.
in permanent black ink, okay? And with this
Like
pen,
permanent.
it's like almost impossible to get round lines. So just pray for me.
Okay.
Christopher, stop yawning and start praying.
I already said a silent prayer.
Thanks.
Please, Lord, let this lady color
No,
in
he won't
between the
bless
lines.
me if you don't say it right.
Why? What did I say wrong?
You called him Lort.
I just have a southern twang.
Whatever, dude.
He's the Lord Almighty.
Oh,
In
God.
Jesus' name we pray.
I need you to shut up.
Admin.
My hand is like shaking. Oh no! Oh no! Oh God. Why do I do this to myself, Lord? Oh no, I'm doing it bad.
Just take a deep breath.
Jesus.
Just take a deep breath and go back at it real carefully.
It's hard because I have a camera in the way of my head, so I can't
Move the
like.
camera for this part then.
No, because if I move it, it goes like all the way over here, so people can't see it.
It doesn't matter. The end goal of the picture is more important.
Fine. Sorry, you guys get a good view of my water bottle. I need to get
And your
rid.
Logitech mouse. What is NeoGAF?
When I why is pen control so hard? Alright, this is as good as it's gonna get.
Apparently the owner of NeoGAF is under fire right now.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know what NeoGAF is. Apparently he's a massive D-bag.
Cool.
And all the main admins are leaving it. And I don't know what... I've heard NeoGAF passed around. I don't know what it is. Oh. I guess a woman has come forth about the site owner, Evil Lord, being a sexual abuser.
Everyone's doing that nowadays.
Well, good. As in, good, they're all getting exposed. Not good, everyone is a sexual abuser. Get them all out of here.
Should I put a smile on Pikachu?
Nah, I like it with that smile. And the eyes look great.
Thanks.
Rip Loud House. Loud House is not a good show. I saw somebody on Twitter earlier today say something about Loud House. I don't know what Loud House is, but I've heard of it. Oh. It's a Nickelodeon cartoon. Creator of Nickelodeon cartoon fired after being accused of sexual harassment. I guess this was fairly recent. This was a couple days ago. Loud House. I feel like I've seen this around. I have seen this around. People were liking this show. Well, I hope the show still goes on. And he doesn't make any money off of it. Apparently it's a good show. And you don't want a ton of people to get fired on the spot, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Apple Jackson says, Valri, you've already put a smile on my face.
Oh.
Pikachu does not look like a .exe because of the eyes.
You hurt my feelings.
If you want this Pikachu drawing to look like a stupid creepypasta, you just gotta take a red ink and dot it around the eyes and make a blood stream go down, and then right on the bottom, that's when Pikachu's eyes looked scarily realistic. And I dropped my controller and he came out of my TV and he said, Pika-boo, I'm gonna kill you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Is that your fan fiction page?
Consider myself a creative. Huh. I guess NeoGAF was the birthplace of the Sonic cycle.
Hmm.
A neat little trivia. I did not watch the It movie. Apple Jackson says, I had a dream where Pikachu gave me a colonoscopy. It's very unfortunate that you have dreams about colonoscopies. Everyone's saying to do it. I don't know what that's in reference to.
Me neither.
Ugh.
At first I was like, no, I'm not going to add a background, but I was like, it's a quickie one.
Ah, it's cute. It looks fantastic, babe.
Thank you. Yes, heat gun. Definitely heat gun. Need a heat gun. You still there, babe?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm watching you wave down paint. No, it did not.
What?
I'm looking more into this. Fox renewed Bill O'Reilly's contract for $25 million a year.
Wow.
The same Bill O'Reilly that was fired for multiple sexual harassment claims. Who does that? I will not subscribe to your Minecraft channel. Do you just have glitter that you keep around?
Oh, I have watercolor glitter.
Oh.
It's just like a shimmering watercolor set, and I have brushes that I like to use.
Right.
I should have used a lighter color. Oh, wow.
It all looks very pretty.
Thank you.
Knowles Nook says, Valri, is there any art supply you don't currently have that you'd love to get your hands on?
Oh, that's a good question. Thank you for asking an art-related question. Let me think. I don't know if this considers as a supplies, but there's a sketchbook that I really want called not Moleskine. It's a Masseri sketchbook. And oh my gosh, if you guys have not seen these sketchbooks, you totally should. The paper is great, and the covers on these sketchbooks are so cute. So yeah, that's like the one art supplies that I really, really want, as well as a travel watercolor brush set. So besides that, I can't really name any art supplies off the top of my head because I'm always searching for new art supplies to use and try out. But yeah, thank you for asking an art-related question. I appreciate it.
Which was a good question.
Indeed. I still need to do that video of all the art supplies that I like to use. Oh, to go back to that question real quick, inks. I really want to get a lot more inks to use for drawing because I've been getting into inks as well.
Jules says bye. I will call you guys after the live. That's okay. And I'm not really in a hanging out kind of mood.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired too.
Knowles Nook says, yes, I have seen those. Good choice as well.
Awesome. I've been really loving your videos, by the way, Noel. Your videos have been getting a lot better since I first subbed to you. So good on you. Love your art.
I am going to research Knowles Nook. I do not know who that is.
Yeah, her art channel is really cool. She does a lot of Pokemon-related artworks, but she's recently done some anime stuff.
You might have actually shown me to this person before.
Yeah, I think I have shown her to you before.
Yeah, you have shown me this stuff. Wow,
Yeah.
she has a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Good thumbnails. Good pictures too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right? Her watercolor's really good.
This picture of what is his name? You've definitely shown me before. Who is this guy's name? I believe he's from Yu Yu Hakusho. I can't remember his name, but that is an amazing drawing of him. Only 26 views?
I know, she deserves way more subs. How's the chat looking?
Yeah, Yusuke. Or Yusuke. Yusuke. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dollface says, Val, what's your favorite technique for watercolors?
I don't have one. I just kind of do it. You know, it's basically the same principle with any medium. I start from lightest to darkest. But sometimes I like to use like a dryer technique where I just I don't put any water down on the paper, and I just go in straight with the watercolors that I mix up. But like the background, you saw that I put a wash of water, and then I just kind of dabbed the watercolor in there and let it spread. I really like that technique too. So those are the two techniques I go for.
Nice. Sleep Lover says, see ya. I'm gonna go.
See ya. Thank you for coming.
Noel's Nook says, oh, thank you. I've been trying to catch your lives when I can.
Aw, thanks, girl.
You need more exposure. You're a pretty damn good artist. 44 subscribers is ass a tree.
I know, right? You should subscribe to her.
I will subscribe to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we should plan a collab. That'd be really fun.
Apple Jackson asks, whip or nene?
Definitely Nene.
Why not both?
Because you didn't ask for both.
Noel's Nook says, yes, please. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I really want to promote her channel more because she deserves it.
She needs more promotion. From what I was seeing, those are really good pictures. And she's got a good mic and everything. I don't understand why she only has 44 subscribers.
I just gotta sign it somewhere. Yeah, that's dry. What pen should I sign my name in? Artist problems, you have too many pens. I choose you. With that, I think I'm done.
Well, it looks fantastic.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome.
Oh, oh wait, oh, I'm so
What?
tempted to. I'm gonna do it.
What? What do you got to do?
I'm adding little silvery stuff
Where?
in the background.
Oh, okay. Is it no use? If I had the setup for it, I would do some art like this. Some like on paper stuff.
I want to be able to do Twitch streams.
Well, do them. You have the ability to. What do you mean?
No, I don't. My computer's trash.
You're doing a YouTube stream right now.
No, but I'm using Google Hangouts, not OBS.
That's true.
Like I would need to use OBS in order to do Twitch streaming. There we go. Now I'm done.
All right, well, it looks great. Apple Jackson says nice art. Dollface says cute.
There we go. That looks a lot better.
Did you hear me?
Yes. Thank you guys.
Oh, looks very good. Oh, great work. Dollface says she would like to stream with you one day.
Yeah, someday, sure. I should really make it a habit to bring one of my guests or one of my subscribers on my stream.
Yeah,
I think that'd be really cool. Well,
you have a great signature.
Thank you. I've been practicing at it for years.
My signature sucks.
Is it because it's your name and not an artist name?
No, I try to do a signature. I jump back and forth between signaturing Joseph Melvin and Chris RWS. My regular signature looks better than anything else because I can be real fancy with that because I sign my name on stuff all the time like that. But my artist signature, I'm not very used to writing Chris in cursive, nor am I ever figured out a good way to make RWS look
presentable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, is that the end of the live stream?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Thank you for having me on the stream. It was a good time.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, everyone, for joining. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. So have a good night, and I will see you on my next stream. Bye-bye.
So long, everybody.